Okay. Is this what we're trying to do? So let's do what I always say, just go through it logically, see if it makes sense. So if we're dealing with gold, we'll grab the gold index. Otherwise, it's an item, and we will try and get the item. And if we can't find the item, we'll pass back 0. But if we can find the item, then we will update the icon index to the item's icon. But then, if we are hiding the item, we will say if we're showing the icon when hidden, then just return the icon, because we don't care what else happened. We're always showing the icon. But if the item is hidden and we are also revealing hidden items, then we check if it is in the stolen record, which means it has been stolen before, and then we'll return the regular icon index. But if all of that fails, then it is hidden, and we will return the hidden icon index. And if all of that fails somehow and we get to the bottom, then we should probably be returning this then. Yep, okay, there we go. That's the finished one. So if we are not hiding the data, we will just return the icon index that we find. Cool. So we have to basically do that again, but with the name now. If we're dealing with gold, let's call it item name. Okay, so we have the same thing happening here. We will say if we're dealing with gold, then get the item name like that. If we're getting an item, then yeah, if there's no item, then we will return an empty string. Or we could even say item not found or something a bit obvious to show that something's broken. And the bit after is the tricky bit. So if the item is hidden, and I guess we don't care about the show icon part now, so we say if it's hidden and we are revealing, then so yeah, if we should reveal and it has been stolen, we'll return the regular item name. Otherwise, we return the item hidden name. So in this method, we can get rid of all this now, I think, and just say this dot get icon, pass in the steal item data, and then we'll do the name is, let's just say item name as well. This dot get name, pass in the steal item data. There, and suddenly this draw function is so much cleaner because we've got this functionality out. We got this functionality out. Yeah, part of me is thinking we can maybe smooth this out a bit, but it's fine. It's fine for now. Let's just see what happens. Maybe I need to update the script, I can't remember. Icon index is not defined. Where is that coming from? 319. Be the same for this, I'm sure. Um, oh yeah, and at the end, return item name. If it's not hidden, just return the item name. And then up here we'll do let icon index equal 0. Okay. Reveal hidden items after steal success not defined. 334. Oh yeah, it's the really screamy one. That's what we should be doing. I'll need to change it here as well. Target not defined. Steal 334. So we'll need to pass in the target to both of those. Oh, get name doesn't even have the steal data. Whoops. .317 data class. Oh, I need to pass in the target here as well. Huh, where's the target? Ah, I've got a feeling I deleted a bit too much out of this. Wait, let's see. Set. Okay, game enemy. That'll be how we get it. So I don't need to pass in the target. I can just grab it from this game enemy. Okay. Okay, unknown. Let's steal the 100 Gs. Okay, we stole the 100 Gs. Now let's see if it's gone. Cool. Let's see if it's available. So what have I done wrong? Let's see. Oh my god. I forgot that when you make it a key, it becomes a string, which means it will not be exactly equal, or it won't include it because this is a number and this is a string. Ah, okay, so we will turn it into a string, get rid of all this because it might just work immediately. We may have to do a bit more debugging, but it might just work immediately. There we go. Ah, it's always something small, isn't it? Okay, so let's get rid of the console logs that we've got everywhere. And we need to save and load now that we've added some data that should be persisted. What's it called? Make save contents, extract. These are the two we need. Plop it down at the bottom. Data manager. Make save contents equals this thing. So it will be const contents equal to this call steal item record is equal to steal items dot stolen record, and then return the contents. So when you do this sort of aliasing, you have to pass in this for the context, but then you also pass in each of the parameters. And then I can say steal items dot stolen record is equal to contents dot, let's just call it, yeah, you know what? Stolen item record. Let's just change all of the code right at the end. Stolen item record. Stolen item record. And let's make sure I change it up here. Stolen item record. Stolen record. We just need to change this everywhere. And again, the reason I want to be a bit more specific about calling it stolen item record is because I would like to build on to this and add different types of steal that isn't just items. So stolen item record. guess I could have done the quick search and replace, but I'm already doing it now. Right, so there's no more instances of stolen record. One more test to make sure I didn't just completely break everything. Change level, 99. Party has 110 gold. Presumably I stole 100 and I won 10. Let's check again, make sure it's revealed to us. Yep, the 100 Gs is now revealed. Let's try and steal some other stuff. Got the Brigandine and the Dragon Blade, okay. Insane luck. So we save. We reload. Still got the items, and if we jump into a battle, interesting. I'm glad I checked. That's weird. So I've got the Brigandine and the gold, but was it replacing rather than adding? Let's console log the whole record. Only the last one. Probably this. Probably this. Yep, 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 yep. So we're up here. We were checking. Is there an instance of this ID but as a string inside this? And then down here we're saying is the number in here, and it's saying no. So then erases the record. There we go. So we need to make sure we're checking for a string here as well, otherwise it will continuously delete what we've got. And I think it's fine to keep using it like that. Maybe just to be safe, we will just pop that into strings as well. Not sure if it's needed, but hey. All right, so let's just test on a fresh project, and yeah, just for the sake of testing, I will up the chance, even though I've been hitting them pretty lucky. Okay, so we'll just get the level ups. Steal, that, steal, that. So you got the 100G, got the Brigandine. So the Brigandine's there, the G's are there. Cool, let's just kill them now. So we save over that, restart the game. So it should only be the Brigandine and the gold. Awesome. Yep, nice one. So now I'm able to take out the console log and then wrap this one up. All done. I like this one. Adds some cool functionality, gives some decent choices here for different games. So I think I've already said it, but if you like this sort of stuff, like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.